Hey, it's your favorite artist, Coley Rodriguez. Make sure you tune into the Trainsition talk show every Sunday evening from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. live on YouTube as they play some of my latest tracks off of my new album, Heartfelt, Volume Number 1, that's out now on all streaming platforms.
I know you want me. When you light up, yeah, lights all over
Hey, we back. We live on the Transition Talk Show. So nothing this Sunday. I am your host, Train. And today, man, we have a special guest in the house, a good friend of mine. You know, a woman who wears a lot of hats. But right now, man, you know, she got a company that's really been doing good, really been boosting off. And, man, we're going to sit and have a good time and talk with her, Miss Montana Mitchem with Sweet Kitty Club. What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Before we go another further, I have to ask you, what's up with this cool ass voice you trying to give me? Like, what? Who are you?
What you mean?
Who are you? Like, you're this. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Okay, let me get on Train level. Hey Train, how you doing? It's good to see everybody. I'm your girl Montana, Sweet Kitty Club. Yeah.
But see, that's why. That's why I knew ahead of time. I knew ahead of time to let her know we're gonna do the vibe on this segment. We just gonna vibe.
Okay.
And I knew that because of you. You know what I mean?
Because of me.
Yeah, I knew it.
Why? Because I brought my blue cup.
It's just because our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And being able to really just be open and be able to talk.
That's why I want you to talk to me like we was just talking the other day.
Nah.
No. You can't do that? Okay.
I told you, man, it's a different from being in your atmosphere and then being in my atmosphere.
Okay, well, let me,
you know what I mean?
okay,
because
well,
like
hey.
I told you win in your atmosphere.
When in Rome, do what the Romans do. So I'm in Rome, okay? I'm on the train.
It's a peaceful ride, you know what I'm saying?
You'll
It's a cool ride, you know what I mean? But man, let everybody know what you've been up to, man. Like, you know, you're not a unfamiliar face in the Metroplex, you know what I mean? You know, you done did some big things and helped a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, let people know what you got going now.
Well, so you guys know, well, may not know, the After Party Radio was my baby, okay? Yeah. And so for over a decade, you guys, we were broadcasting live here in Dallas. We were able to even expand into Inglewood, California, do some big things. I have produced well over 200 podcasters here in DFW. So I'm really excited. I know I'm like being modest about that 200, but COVID happened. You know, and man, we just, you know, which really was a great opportunity for me to slow down. Like I looked at at the start of the pandemic was great for me. You know, I'm grateful that all of my family and friends were safe during that time, but it also allowed me the time to get back to me. You know, I had spent a lot of time building up other people.
Right.
And during that time, I felt like, shit, I'm lost. What am I going, you know, I can't go to work. I can't do what I love. What am I going to do? And Train, I don't think I ever told you this, but literally for a whole month, I was literally in the closet of my room, like trying to figure shit out. And let me tell you, this closet ain't no walk-in closet. Okay, I know I look fabulous, baby, but it wasn't no walk-in closet. Okay, right. You know, and during that time, you know, like really figuring out, you know, what I wanted to do, what Montana wanted, you know,
right.
And you know, we were hearing a lot about self-care and self-help, self-love, and, you know, just getting back to, you know, to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? And through that, I just started learning about different herbs, about different holistic ways to, take care of yourself. And, being with, having the after party rather, and having conversations with other people, about topics that plague us all, okay, is I'm no stranger to that.
Right.
So, during this time, we're hearing about, we can't go to spas, we can't go to these places because everything is closed. And I'm like, okay, how can you help yourself in that
Right.
time? So, like I said, I started doing some research, learning about herbs and holistic treatments, and I started making VSteam blends. Is just literally working with herbs and finding which blends work well for women. Okay, because I'm gonna tell you, and you may know this, may not, but the most important thing to a woman is her kitty. Okay, that's her pocketbook. Okay,
Right.
it's very important to her. Okay, and so during the pandemic, like I said, we can't get to these places. So how can we, keep these things going for ourselves that make us feel good? So started doing the V steams, and I was learning a lot about VSteaming and the benefits that help a lot of women, not just for the vain part of it, the great things that come from it, but also women that are dealing with real uterine issues. And women started using the products I was giving away for free, and they was like, Montana, I love it. How can this feeling feels good? How can we keep it going? And I was like, you right, and started doing soaps. So now I'm doing V-Steam blends. I make Yoni bars, as well as other Yoni products for women, sweetkittyclub.com. Had to put that in there. And, before you knew it, like, I was growing sweet bays all over, the world at that point. Like, people were telling friends, and it just started catching on. We've been doing this now for a little over 2 years, almost 3 years now. So it's been so peaceful and therapeutic.
Right,
Like
right.
during this time. And like I said, I loved to be able to, do this, like being in here, like, it's like, yeah, like that's a different kind of energy, but
Right.
it's been fun. And I got my cape. This is something like a cape, on my shirt, because I'm out here saving these women. I'm telling you, I'm saving them. I am saving them. Do you hear me? So if you need help, baby, call your girl, okay? sweetkittyclub.com.
You saving them, right?
Saving them.
I mean, you know what though? The crazy thing is, like, because I get my soaps and stuff from you and everything like that. But to see the transition, like, during COVID, that was a time like a lot of people, was forced to have to really get to themselves.
Yeah.
And some people make good on it, some people don't. Some people really get to the point of figuring them out and really seeing what they really about and what they really can do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's one thing that I can say, like, he was capable of doing. But doing, like, I ain't gonna say, there's only so many people that can motivate you. You know what I mean? And for me, like, we kick it. Like I told you, like, I don't call everybody G. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't care about, I'm authentic with who I am, you know what I mean?
Right
So
on.
I'm authentic with the people who I involve myself with, and you just a woman, you know what I mean, that, like, that knows how to own up, you know what I mean, and create.
Right on.
And then, like, to be able to see it and then see it take off. Like, when I went to you like, hey, man, look, yesterday price ain't the same.
Do you hear me?
I was like,
Do you hear me?
I said, okay, well,
And
just let me
it's
know.
not freaking easy. I was talking to my mom this week, and I almost like had a breakdown just talking to her and having an emotional moment, because it's not easy. She was telling me, I was like, it is a lot. And I know that people look at social media, because I do too. It's some girls in my field that are my competitors that are running rings around my ass. So it looks, you know, and sometimes we get, you know, that kind of f's us up. I don't know if we can cuss on here, so I'm
I mean,
like,
you
and I
gotta
got
be
a
you.
potty mouth, but
Nah,
it's
you
my
gotta be
charm.
you.
Cussing
Nah,
is
you gotta
my
be you.
charm,
You
y'all.
gotta be you, man. Be you.
But you know, you'll look at other people on social media, and you'll look at what it appears to be what they're doing, and you know, I did. I'm just being real, and I know other people do too. Kind of get a little envious, not in a bad way, because you want it. You want it for yourself.
Right.
So that's what that feeling is. The feeling is, oh man, I want to be where they are.
Right.
And so I was telling my mom, like, man, this is hard. It seemed like it started out easy, but you know, at every level, you know, it's something different.
Different. Yeah.
And so my mama was like, oh, well, you know, this is my mama. I tell people my mama walked on water as far as I'm concerned, because it's like nothing bothers her ass. Nothing. She ain't fazed by nothing. Just pray about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just pray about it. And I said, she got that out, you know, just pray about it and keep doing what you're doing. And I said, Mama, I don't want to hear that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
I need an answer. Okay. And it's hard. So I say that, you know, for the person who's out there, because, you know, I'm in my 40s, and for me to start over out of the blue doing something that I never even knew that I could do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hell, I did it. You know, you can do that shit too. It's gonna be so hard, but at the end of the day, you have to know who you are. And like I was telling you, it ain't on me, it's in me.
I mean, right there, we're gonna stop. We're gonna go to the first video, and then we're gonna come right back and keep talking with Montana Mitchell.
We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Showing out on they ass that they hate it. Popping real fly shit, tailor made it. Stay eating up the world, go and play it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Showing out on they ass that they hate it. Popping real fly shit, tailor made it. Stay eating up the world, go and play it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Bossing up, grinding daily, my we made it. Eating good, looking good, bet they hate it. Dripping custom fly shit, tailor made it. I see you checking out my ice, trying to skate it. I'ma slide out smooth, navigate it. Late nights, early days, how we made it. Mommy headed out the hood, watch me gate it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Showing out on they ass that they hate it. Popping real fly shit, tailor made it. Stay eating up the world, go and play it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Showing out on they ass, bet they hate it. Popping real fly shit, tailor made it. Stay eating up the world, go and play it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Fuck that price on that tag, watch me pay it. Stirring chrome whips, pearlescent painted. Nate Dogg, Warren G, regulated. Heard the shit hitting hard, baby, ain't it? Yeah, I'm here in the game, had to save it. Coley spitting real spit, can you take it? Hood rich, Ville shit, help me say it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Showing out on they ass that they hate it. Popping real fly shit, tailor made it. Stay eating up the world, go and play it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Showing out on they ass, bet they hate it. Popping real fly shit, tailor made it. Stay eating up the world, go and play it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Fuck that price on that tag, watch me pay it. Showing out on they ass, bet they hate it. Hood rich, Ville shit, help me say it. We don't count that money, we just weigh it. Fuck that price on that tag, watch me pay it. Showing out on they ass, bet they hate it. Hood rich, Ville shit, help me say it. When you light up, yeah, lights all over
All right, man, we back. We're on the Transition Talk Show, and we have Montana Mitchem in the house with Sweet Kitty Club. Man, you know, I said this session right here is the vibe session, you know what I mean? So I really want people to, get to know you, get to know what your business is about, what you really got going on, because I've been in your spot, you know what I mean? And it really is one of them places that, it give you that barbershop feel, that beauty shop feel, to where, you can kick back, man, and just talk, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's one of the biggest things about your business that makes things, boom like it do, because of the being a person that can relate with people.
That part.
Yeah.
And that's just, honestly, that doesn't get away from me. It doesn't matter where I am. Because it was the same thing. Even at the after party, at my door, there used to be a chair at the door coming in, because people want to sit down and they want to tell me what's been going on. And it's the same thing with my bays. It's a safe space, and I like that people see that in me, that I'm a safe space. It's a no judgment zone. I don't.
We were talking about madams now.
Okay.
You saying bays, so explain that, madam.
Because I'm Madam Bay.
What is the madam?
I'm
What
the
is
madam. So you know what? I pulled this up for you because since you asked, I'm going to tell you. Now, Webster's dictionary for a madam is used to address women at at the start of something formal, or to address a female holder of a position.
Okay.
And then
Your
others look at
definition.
madams as, that female who on that pimp shit. Now you can look at it.
What's your definition?
My definition.
Because
is
you
I'm
got a
fucking
whole
lady.
You got a whole
Okay.
you got a whole fleet of bays, you know what I mean? And you gonna
I
have to
do,
explain.
and I'm not pimping my bays.
Nah,
Okay.
explain to people what bays are.
But my bays are my customers. They are my sweet bays. So they are customers of Sweet Kitty Club, and I don't call my customers customers. So I don't like calling them customers. I don't like calling people followers. So they are my sweet bays. They rock with me.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
But
You my bae too.
But
I told you.
that's a kitty club though.
Well, I mean, so I have, my Zaddy products too. So
So,
you like
yeah.
on the Zaddy end, you like a
Yeah.
bae. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you something. Like when I first started coming in here, right? When I first started doing the show, I had me and my bro. We went up there. We had got some stuff to run inside. I started the show. Every time I would come in, Kat would say, "Man, I smell you. It's like this smell on you or whatever like that." You know what I mean?
Okay.
And really, what it was, because I wasn't wearing no cologne. I just got on soap and then just some.
You just washed your ass. That's all you did.
You know what I mean?
You see? You don't need nothing extra. Okay?
Yeah, you know what I mean. But it's dope. Like the one that you gave me.
The Black Magic soap? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of my best-selling soaps next to the Yanni bars, because it's a soap that's for your face, but people do tend to use it on their body, and so they like it. I've had women tell me they had back bumps they don't have anymore. It just really works wonders. I look like I'm a medicine woman. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so dope, like, to be able to do
The
it.
holistic lifestyle though, like what really has that been since you've been like really on that journey?
What has it been for me?
Yeah.
I think for myself and most women who have, made the switch to be sweet baes, they're not buying store-bought soap. They're being conscious about the dudes they effing on, because you can't be with no fuck boys, okay? Is the camera on me? Is this camera
Yeah,
on
it's
me?
on you. It's on you.
Okay. No F boys. Because they the number one reason why you having the problems that you're having 9 times out of 10. But anyway, back to your question.
Right. And hey, if y'all got any questions, man, or y'all want to talk to Montana, y'all want to ask her about her products, the things that she's doing with Sweet Kitty Club, then y'all can call in. The number is 469-708-8609. Again, 469-708-8609. Y'all can call in. And y'all
Please
can
call
speak
in. I
with
hope
her.
I have a sweet babe watching so they can call and tell me, tell the world what they think about the products, okay? You a new sweet babe. Okay.
That
Okay.
fast.
What
You know
you
what I'm
do?
saying?
What you find? Don't be- You know what though, Kat? Oh, I'm so girl. I'm so good. You just helped me out, Kat. I brought something right for you.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
As a matter of fact, and I have some for you too. So if you got some homegirls that's watching this,
Yeah.
run up on Train. Train got some samples of some soaps. I'm gonna give him 3 samples. Okay, so you got 3 homegirls. It's that you got to give those samples to.
Okay.
And he not trying to tell
Okay.
y'all your kitty stink if he give you a soap. Okay, so don't take it like that. He just trying to help put you on to something good. Because what I'm hearing, Train, not just from my base, but experience, and the fact that we have well over 400 reviews on the website. My babes don't lie, okay?
Yeah.
It is something that your body, chemicals on your body, your kitty does not like that. Like you wouldn't put poison on your body, so don't put poison. You wouldn't put it in your body, don't put it on your body. And I've had women telling me that after using the soaps, they notice a difference in their vaginal odor. They notice, a difference in the way that their cycles are going. And at the end of the day, what it overall I'm seeing, liberation like a motherfucker.
Nah, I had said though, no, before you eat, and just let me get my roll out. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Without you having any kind of rebuttal. Okay.
Get it out.
And a lot of people know me. Know I support my people. You know what I mean? I spend money. Within my community. You know what I mean? And people that support this other community, right? But I did say, like just the other day, because I hit you up about the soap and stuff, right? I said, man, what I'm gonna do? I said, man, I'm gonna make a monthly appointment with the female who I'm with that she go to Sweet Kitty Club.
I like that. And I'll let you let it get out your roll or whatever you said.
Yeah.
But I want to just throw this in that when Train comes to Sweet Kitty Club, Train is a paying customer. He asks for nothing for free.
Oh, yeah.
And that right there, that's love. That's love. Beyond you calling me G, that's how you show me that that you really fuck with me.
Oh, yeah,
and
for
I
sure.
appreciate you for that. Thank you.
I mean, that's gonna be always with me. I just it's something that like people, man, who really is there. You know what I mean? Who really been there or who really for you. You know what I mean? And you gotta remember, like when I first came home from prison, you the first person to, hook me up with a little old gig. So it's like that type stuff like that with me, man. That's a lifetime. And to be able to see that type of moment then, and then to be able to see these type of moments now.
Yes.
And to still be able to have a bond and build a relationship, that's the genuineness and that's the authenticity. That's the in you and not on you.
Right.
And that's how, for me, that's how I move. You know what I mean? I move from those things that's within, not the stuff that look like, this, that, or the other. Images, man, can, it can have you a mess. A lot of people follow attraction and don't know connection. I fuck with the connection.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we're going to go to another video, and then we're going to be right back with Montana Mitchem.
In the dress code.
What you mean?
Your khakis in. What y'all ass man cook, man? We need the food, man. Come on, make the order, man. Really? Come on, man.
Hey, bro, we on our break. What you talking about, man?
No break, man. Come on, you just got here, bro.
America want to see us live, not work. Look at me, America. Sean Cool is living.
Get y'all ass in here and make these orders, man. Come on, man.
Whoa.
Come on, man. They're unprofessional, man. Come on.
I got
man.
next on that diet, man.
Oh,
my
yeah.
sweat.
Tuck your shirt in. Yeah, get in there and cook them burgers, man. Come on in.
I would have hated. Trigger A made it.
How we gonna do it, Trigger A? Yeah. Big brothers, you know. Yeah.
Live and we lit. Lit and we live. Who the coldest? Sub-Zero Fro, bitch, I'm frozen. Wait, let me strike a pose. You looking at a worker, all you know this. Bitch, I'm reloaded. Dodging these shots. And I'm dodging this out. Bitch, you can't stop my routes. Bitch, you can't melt my frost. You an employee on my boss. Turn your drip into salt. Bitch, I'm cooler like Pooler. Turn the mic to a nice scoosh. Yeah, I've been on a potion lately. They patiently waiting. I know that they hating on my cold motherfucker with my conversation. conversation. Cool shit out my mouth, call it condensation.
I'm on the mic, putting in work like a boss. Words to the haters, have sauce, not salt. Triple homicide, I'm so raw. Bro, so cold, got the mic on frost. On the mic, putting in work like a boss. Words to the haters, have sauce, not salt. Triple homicide, I'm so raw. Bro, so cold, got the mic on frost.
Hey, let me talk my shit. Your tully bowl hold, y'all can eat my shit. With a pound of gravy on it and a swig of piss. Clock your ass with some tissue, don't forget the rinse. You can call me Jack, break it down Titanic. Break it hard and squeeze, no time to panic. Fly off to the moon on the country Atlantic. I can help it out to do it, it's a badass habit. Big blunts rolled up and I feel fantastic. King Kong ding dong in your BM fanny. False teeth out of mouth, smooth talk your granny. Velveteen rub in the bedsheet fabric. I'm cold with the flow, this shit ain't funny. Kiss your boo with my verse, coochie still like honey. Now she wanna get me like shit this sunny. I ain't be got no money.
On the mic, putting in work like a boss. Words to the haters, have sauce, not salt. Triple homicide, I'm so raw. Bro, so cold, got the mic on frost. On the mic, putting in work like a boss. Words to the haters, have sauce, not salt. Triple homicide, I'm so raw. Bro, so cold, got the mic on frost. On the kill beat to my show, no Peter Rick shit like guys on fights in the city. Can't stand hoes, I don't fuck with it, figures or fake ass bros. Coming out, they rockin' with me, trying to make the bank fat like double D titties. Stacking money, so it be the opposite of minute. Haters keep me laughing like Long Beach Griffin. Give the mic a workflow, let's get busy on the track. I be finished to hit it with finishes. Listeners looking like they caught the whip, it's in the business of vinegar. Missed it with it, no king, let shit jaws ripping. You getting served balls. If you say I don't go hard, I'm flipping birds. I'm here to put in work and get what I deserve. If you mess with progression, nigga, we can see you getting hurt. You hit the dirt, I'm looking, make it disturbed. Hoping lesson learned, don't fuck with the fire, you getting burned. On the mic, putting in work like a boss. Words to the haters, have sauce, not salt. Triple homicide, I'm so raw. Bro, so cold, got the mic on frost. On the mic, putting in work like a boss. Words to the haters, have sauce, not salt. Triple homicide, I'm so raw. Bro, so cold, got the mic on frost. On the mic, putting in work like a boss. Words to the haters, have sauce, not salt. Triple homicide, I'm so raw. Bro, so cold, got the mic on frost. On the mic, putting in work like a boss. Words to the haters, have sauce, not salt. Triple homicide, I'm so raw. Bro, so cold, got the mic on frost.
That was Vibe, man, and we back on the Transition Talk. So hey, I do have those 3 packs, y'all. She did give them to me, so just let me know if I see y'all. You know what I mean? I will be handing them to you or whatever when I see somebody, because she really making me get out there, because I really don't be just around people like that. You know what I mean? I really don't, man. Okay. You know, I be in space somewhere.
Okay.
When I come to your office, I normally come when it's, you know, I know it's private, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's just me. I'm just like that. But, nah, I'm going to hand them out, man, and see what they say, get some reviews. Hopefully you have 3 more people that will potentially become bays, you know what I mean?
I sure do hope so.
Yeah, you know, we gonna keep your business, man, rocking. Hey, I'm coming to real soon. My son's birthday coming up.
Okay.
So I had said, man, for his birthday this year, what I was gonna do is teach him how to, you know, self-care himself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like just go out and just have a men's day and teach him how to do self-care, things that he probably would think.
Okay.
Man, that's not what you know, but let him know now. You gotta know how to love on you first.
Right on.
You know what I mean? For anybody else can. And he at that age where, you know, he look at females or whatever like that. So I want him to be able to look at himself right to know what he really, you know, deserves, because he know how to treat himself. You know, so we gonna come through there and we gonna have some fun here in about a week or so.
Let's do that.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have some fun. But man, let's get back into it. Like, and let's talk about the you asked me before, I can't think of what the name is because I ain't do it. You have the Youngest things, right? But then you also have
the Lingam steams for men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna let you explain that, because I was definitely against that.
I don't know what is it. Listen, I've had a couple of guys that have come to the Kitty Club and have gotten their Lingam steam. And so what that is a steam for, and there is a medical term. I'm off right now. Perineum. It's the area where your anal and your balls. Okay, so basically, what happens is the steaming helps for your prostate, as well as if you experience hemorrhoids. So that's the benefits for men. Okay. And you should come in and get it. It does not hurt. Actually, it feels really good. It's soothing. It's like a spa-like treatment. I'm telling you.
Man.
The dudes that have had it, they're like, they're skeptical when they come in.
Yeah, because what's the process? The process is you sitting on like
you're sitting
pot.
over a pot of steaming water with herbs. And I'm telling you, and so there's a 2-part to the Lingam steam. The first part is the actual steam, okay?
Right.
I had my homeboy do this. He did this for me. The second part is I give them the water from the steam because it has the herbs in it. That's what the herbs have been seeping in, right? You're supposed to soak your penis in that water. I am told that penis soak is helping with longer erections. Yes. Okay. Y'all don't need them pills. Y'all don't need to go to the gas station and get them pills at the corner. I mean, at the cash register. You don't need to do that. Okay. Longer erections, and which makes for a better sexual experience. Cause I'm telling y'all dudes that get out there and get with my sweet baes, see, they can't handle it when they get with my sweet baes. So if you want to get with my sweet bae, you need to be soaking your penis. That's it. Cause you need to, you need to be able to match her fly. Okay.
I could dig that.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Cause she done did all that work and you want to come.
But that's
Okay.
That's too cold to try to sit here and sell. Getting your sitting on something.
Let me do you. Let me try you. Huh? Come in. Let's get a Lingam steam. Let me give you the soak to do your penis, and you be the judge. You tell me if it's real or not.
I mean, what is so bad with that? Like,
exactly.
But what y'all not gonna do is sit up here and try to. It's just one man here. There's no other man to even voice an opinion.
Well, they can call. They can call if they have an opinion.
The number is 469-708-8609.
Okay, let me ask you this: a bidet.
Yeah.
You know what a bidet is,
no,
right?
I don't.
A bidet. It's a little. They're these new things you can buy it at Home Depot, Lowe's. They go in your toilet, and basically it's a little bar, and it sprays your butt. It cleans you every time you go to the bathroom.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know nothing.
Bidets are so popular this day and age. Like a lot of people have those.
Okay.
What's the difference between steaming and bideting yourself? It's clean and it's healthy.
One is I didn't know what a bidet was.
Okay.
So I've never had that happen. So then again, something like I've never had that happen. So it's like I would have to literally understand,
I'm helping you to understand, sir.
Yeah.
You need to come in. Okay. You already said you trusted me. That's what you said at the beginning of this. You've been telling people this. I rock with you. That's my G.
I do.
So okay. So if that's what it is, then come to the Sweet Kitty Club. Let me do your Lingam steam. You be the judge. You tell me, nah, Montana, take this off. We don't do this.
I'm not gonna be a spokesman.
I didn't ask you to be a spokesman. I'm asking you to tell me if I'm on to the right thing or not.
Oh no, that sounds pretty refreshing if you ask me.
Pretty refreshing.
For a woman would say that. Because,
okay, for a man, you to know that what you're doing for your dude, that you helping him out. See, and then you told me. Now I ain't trying to put you out there, but I know put you out there. Okay, that you trying to get out there.
I've been out there.
Okay, so you out there. So listen, what we don't want to do, because you my dog, right?
Right.
I don't want you out there embarrassing.
Not like that though. You know.
No, but I'm saying I don't want you out there embarrassing us, okay? Because you can't hang, okay?
That ain't no problem.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's what you say today, okay? That's what they all say. It ain't no problem. It ain't no problem.
Nah, I mean, because you know I got good. I'm well reserved.
Well, I'm gonna help you be even better reserved. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I do at the kid club. I make what's good even better. Okay, it don't matter who you are. Okay, I'm gonna make it better. Okay,
we'll talk about it.
We're gonna talk about it.
Okay. We're gonna talk about it. I don't even know how I brought that up.
Cause I'm telling you, let me help you. Let me help you, brother.
Like say, Kat, I'm gonna tell you, there's some things like with Montana, I walk light. You know what I mean? Like, cause
she'll expose you.
She try to do her thing. You know, I don't know what it be. She just don't. She don't let me make it. Put it that way. Like, I don't get no leeway with Montana. So it's like.
Because I know better, and you know better. And when you know better, you do better.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know nothing about that.
Well, get to know about it.
Thank you.
Oh,
Kat,
no, hold
I'm
on.
have you.
You know what?
Kat, I'm going to hire.
Yes,
I need to bring Kat to the kitty club.
That's what needs to happen. So I tell you
what.
Okay, this is what we'll do. The transition. So we'll come to the Sweet Kitty Club. You know what I mean? And
right, Kat, you both y'all can do it. Besties team together. Y'all work besties, so y'all can come in and we do couples. All that. I even do groups.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in the same breath, tell me about the yoni, because I don't know anything about that.
Right. You asked what are yoni products?
Yeah. What is that?
Yoni products are basically products, intimate care products that are safe for your vulva, because we know, Kat, that our vagina train it's a bad motherfucker. Okay, it cleans itself. Okay, your vagina don't need soap and water, but Kat, your kitty and your ass needs them suds. Okay. It needs some suds. It needs soap and water. And so what Yoni products are natural ingredients using herbs and essential oils that will address discomforts in your kitty, whether it be odor, infection. So a lot of women that we tend to see most times are dealing with painful periods. They have reoccurring yeast infections or reoccurring BVs.
Okay.
So it's just natural products that are safe for your
vagina. Give them the information before we go to this last video. SweetKittyClub.com. Also, I'm on Instagram.
Instagram shut me down a couple of months ago. We got to build it back up. It's Join Sweet Kitty Club. So please follow us on Instagram.
Instagram and the
Facebook. I'm everywhere. Sweet Kitty Club. All you got to do is Google it. We everywhere.
All right, we're finna go to this last video. Then we're gonna be right back with Montana.
That's how I do. Big old ball. Watch how I move. These sticks got pounds. Kinda hard to man. They better not play with me. Young nigga do damage. And big dog paper. Pockets on sumo. Too much one big. So I pull it over 2-0. Like mine's a twin. That's a Kodak Express. Little bitch tryna fuck. So to come get bled. I'm having my way with it. 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 Big old ball. Got a big old bag. Smell like money. Know the bitch gon' brag. I'm having my way with it. I having my way with it. Got shooters on days. Bitch better not play with me. I'm having my way with it. I'm having my way with it. I'm having my way with it. I'm having my way with it.
So what's up, bro? Who is you? What you want?
Dope Pop, I finally caught up to your fat ass.
What's up? What you here for?
Hey man, check this out. You gotta leak out on the kosher notion. I need 50,000 within a week. I'll be back to holler at you.
I'm having my way with it. 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 Big old bowl. Got a big old bag. Smell like money. Know the bitch gon' brag. I'm having my way with it. I'm having my way with it. Got shooters on days. Bitch better not play with me. I'm having my way with it. 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 I do what I want. Gotta ask the nigga. Driven design. High fashion nigga. Lot of ice in the wire. Make her hard not to play. She gon' eat me alive. Know the bitch got jelly. Eat up with the plug. He gon' give me the edge. Got it off 1 week. Money made in my sleep. Nigga talking about plays. What's in it for me? We gon' sell it for high. We gon' get it for cheap. I'm having my way with it. 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 Big old bowl. Got a big old bag. Smell like money. Know the bitch gon' brag. I'm having my way with it. I'm having my way with it. Got shooters on deck. They better not play with me. I'm having my way with it. I'm having my way with it. I'm having my way with it. I'm having my way with it.
And building connections, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like it's different. I mean, we back with Montana. And what's going on? What you finna say, man?
I wasn't finna. You know what? I was finna say. I said, let me not do that. But one thing that I do, I've been doing here recently is story time with my babes. Cause listen, it be some things that be happening at the kitty club.
Oh,
okay,
I know.
So I need y'all gotta call in or y'all gotta hear me, cat.
Oh, they come in. I had we had some people say, man, some guys they were laughing about
my Lingam steam. Come see me, man. Yeah. Come see me.
Tildrick Morgan, man. He really he high up on here. You know.
Okay, well, come see me. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Okay. Let's see. Tell me if I need to take it off the list or not. Okay. But my bays. So check this out. Okay.
Okay.
So VSteaming also is really great. I already have 5 bays. I got 4 babies and I got 1 on the way. Because VSteaming, like if you are having fertility issues, you want to get that thing, ready for childbearing, VSteaming. I'm telling you, okay? So I had a lady come in and she's been a regular client of mine, okay? So she ended up telling me she was a regular client, using the products and everything. And she told me, and I've been saying this, I was trying to hint earlier, but, she's in her 40s. Mm-hmm. She said dudes in their 40s cannot keep up in bed. Okay? She's saying, and I'm not trying to, okay, because I ain't my 40-year-old dude, I ain't got no problems, okay? But listen, I'm seeing a lot of women in their 40s, getting with these younger dudes. Mm-hmm. And the reason why, because, younger dudes, they can go a little longer, right? So she's got this younger dude now that she's been with, because, dudes y'all age can't keep up. She got this young dude. Yeah, I know. I have to keep putting that because y'all need to come see me for a Lingam
look,
steam.
you don't got to say Train because Train not saying nothing.
Okay.
If you don't have a fight to fight, it ain't no use in fighting.
Okay, but right. Okay, but if you have a problem with that and you watching, come see me for a Lingam steam. Okay. Well, anyway, she got with the young dude. He really like her. She really likes him. He's been paying so he's been buying her monthly VSteam passes for her to come in and continue her process because he wants to start a family with her. Yeah. Okay. Isn't that sweet? Yeah. So he's been paying for her services. Wow. And she comes and get those services like clockwork, baby. Never misses an appointment. The problem is her fucking tubes are tied. Oh. And she can't have kids.
And she ain't talking.
And she is not gonna tell him that she can't have kids. She said, hell, he gonna keep on paying for them services. She is not coming off of that D. And he'll just have to find out when he find out because she's not telling him.
See what I'm saying?
And he has no kids. He desperately wants to start a family.
This is what we have.
Did y'all see that? Did you get that on camera? Damn it. So that is what's happening at the kitty club. And I just seen her this week on time. Never misses an appointment.
That's kind of hilarious.
Man,
do you think it's hilarious?
I kind of do, honestly. Hilarious. Like the fact that she loves it so much. Like it's kind of funny, honestly. It's really sad, the poor guy. And it looks like it's time to adopt, but that's kind of funny that she was that dedicated to you.
Man, you don't adopt.
So this was my thing because I actually once a month I do a story time on our Instagram.
What was you telling them chicks though?
What was I telling them?
What was you talking to them about?
What do you mean? About you?
Yeah.
I'll get to that.
That's a story time.
I'm saying this is that too because so I was sharing the story time and a lot of females were
This how we
upset.
wind up having these story times on stuff like this.
Well, my story time about you. Well, before I get to my story time about you, but if anybody I would like to know what people out there in Dallas on Airland, have to say about that situation. Me personally, because I've been keeping my comments to myself, because it's a slippery slope. Oh, yeah. Right. But I'm gonna tell you because it's like half and half. Some people are like laughing like Cat, okay? Me and Cat.
It's heartbreaking.
Me and Cat. It is some women were appalled and pissed.
Oh yeah.
Now here's my thing. Don't men do that to women all the time?
How can you
promise them they gonna we're gonna be together and we're gonna have a family? And then wham, you look up, this nigga done married somebody else. It has happened.
But nah, I'm saying
it has happened. Y'all have strung us along forever in a day. So I really personally, I'm like, well. Now I want to know though, y'all comment or call in because I do want to know what y'all think about it. Now why your name came up twice in two different conversations. Because I have single friends again and single bays that be in my inbox and come to the kitty club. And you know what they all tell me? So I'm married, okay? I'm married. I will be celebrating 20 years in 2024, January 2024.
Hey,
okay?
We out of videos. We got another video.
We are out of videos.
All right, shit.
And so congratulations on
Thank you, girl. Okay, let me tell y'all. And being with someone this long and getting out into, the single pool, which is infested with piss, okay? I'm feeling like it's almost like being in prison for 20 years and coming out and shit is different. It's like nothing. The way dating was when I was dating is totally different. That's why your name came up twice, because you were telling me your do's and don'ts, your rules and regulations when you dating. And I was like, is this acceptable to y'all? Like, if a dude came to y'all and said this, would you give this dude a date? One said yes, one said hell to the no to you. Okay? Based on what you were saying. And I just personally feel, and I know it's on both sides, it's not just from a woman's point of view, but it ain't shit out there. And I was saying, though I didn't totally agree with Kevin Samuels when he was saying, after a certain age, basically you're useless in a relationship. Now, I didn't agree with that totally, but I could see the point, because I feel like whatever is good at this age, at our age, whatever is good, it's already been taken. And whatever's left is tainted, because, you, for example, you've been married, okay? You're divorced. Because of that, dude, everything out your mouth, you have a low tolerance for every damn thing. Everything, okay? You have opposition for everything. And it's because you've been hurt, okay? You damaged goods, okay? And so now you can't even allow yourself the space to just calm down, chill the F out, and get to know somebody. It's like you waiting for her to say the wrong thing, waiting for her to do the wrong thing, waiting for her to wear the wrong thing. You just waiting.
Can I rebuttal that, though?
Rebuke.
Okay. I don't want nobody, hey, look, listen. I don't want nobody out here thinking what she's saying is factual. It's not factual.
That's what you wanted to say.
Nah, I'm gonna
when I done had a whole conversation.
And I'm gonna speak on this behalf, right?
Okay.
It's to a point to where with me, when you are understanding yourself and you're literally going in your direction, right? Then the things that come along or whatever like that, it has to kind of like match that. It has to have an understanding of you like it want an understanding of it. So for me, it's like equal reciprocity has to be from the beginning. It's not going to be somewhere in the middle of me having to come back and say this or she having to come back and say this to me. It's actually creating an even playing field from the very beginning. I believe that most women can feel the essence of a genuine man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I believe that there's something within
some of y'all
you.
are tricky though.
I mean, but there's something within you that knows how to work with that essence of that man. Mm-hmm. And I believe that a genuine man, he knows and he feels the essence of a genuine woman. Mm-hmm. And it's just something that's within that's going to make you operate within a particular manner because this is a woman, right? Mm-hmm. I can feel when it's just attraction and not connection.
Y'all, for the people who be watching Transition Radio, do y'all feel like he talking parables? Like what? What? Say that again.
For myself, like,
I get that, but it's almost, and I do, and I'm just joking with you. I get what you're saying, but I also feel like, yes, because basically you saying to me, what's for you based on the interaction that we having. But I also feel like, and let me just say this, because Train ain't trying to, he ain't trying to put the moves on me, okay? He ain't trying to put the back down, okay? So I don't know how you are talking to, the females that you come in contact with. I would just hope, I'm just hoping that you're opening yourself up genuinely to connect with a person without putting up all of these, whatever it is, because it's a lot. Okay, you ain't saying that on this right here, but it's a lot. Okay.
I mean, I tell people all the time, just honestly, I don't have an aura that just says I'm approachable. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't take that down. That's not my job to.
Okay, so you do that on purpose.
It's not on purpose, you know what I mean? It's just understanding that, man, my space
But you
ain't-
can,
my
because
space
you know
ain't for-
how?
My space not for everybody.
No, it's not. But
You
you
know
know,
what I
see,
mean?
this is the thing. You can do that. You just choose where, because if that was the case, how could we be friends? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yes, you can train. Yeah, you can bring it down a notch or two, probably 3 or 4. Okay.
But what makes you feel that I don't, like, or that I'm not? Like, I really am.
Well,
you know what I mean?
based on the conversations you have with me, you just be like I said, you be
I mean,
karate
because
chopping.
you might, I'm stern, period.
Yes.
Like, I want a person to know who they dealing with.
Yes, you are stern.
I want a person to know who they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. So to know who you dealing with, I want that in return. Let me know who I'm dealing with. A lot of people, man, they put that camouflage on, that mask on to try to get what it is that they attracting. You know what I mean? They attracted to. That's not me. I want to be 100% right now. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, everything gonna come, but I want you to have 100% of knowing what you're dealing with.
Right.
And I want to have the same thing, you know what I mean? So I know exactly what I don't want to go down the line and realize, like, damn, you know, this a bump in the road. So, you know, that's just me. I'm not hard like that. I'm more hard on me than I am on, you know what I mean, the next individual.
Okay.
But, man, we're at the end of the show. And, man, appreciate you for coming out.
Thank you for having me. This was fun.
You know, yeah, y'all check her out at sweetkittyclub.com. And appreciate you again. We'll see y'all again next
Y'all tell
Sunday.
Train to bring me back on here. Tell him this was the best show he ever had with Montana on, and I need to come back. Go tell him.
Yeah, man. We'll do that. Hey, matter of fact, we won't be on next week. I got some stuff going on, but we'll be back on the 14th with Butter Go Hard.
I know it seemed like I turned my back, but it's far from true. How could I ever turn my back on the chosen few? So what I do, look at me. In a picture was bittersweet. I did it for all y'all, but I never did do it for me. This is not turn on you, say this is just turning to me. Knowing that I am better than I am. Afraid to look at me, ugly faces is all I got. The pain or horror inside the thing that you keep in the dark. Walking with smiley faces while holding a broken heart. Chambers of locked doors and open and kinda rough. Looking at